Hello, good morning. Welcome here to JoJo Tarot. So, as promised, I'm going to do a short little video on Game 4 between the Knicks and the Spurs. Now, in a live, somebody asked me, well, what do you think? Which team? And I did get the Spurs, and then it came through in the cards. Today, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like it might go the way of the Knicks. But it's so hard to call these contests, and this isn't really my thing, but I try. I try. So, when I was thinking about it, the color red came, but none of them really have a red jersey. The Knicks have an orange and white. So orange, I suppose, is close to red. And the Knicks have the black and the silver. I don't know. And the number 32, but that happens to be, I just looked that up, 32 is a starting center for the Knicks, Mr. Towns. So maybe he's going to have a great game tonight. I don't know. So we'll use two different decks. We'll just take 3 cards, and we'll ask about the Spurs first for just tonight's game. I'm not looking at the overall thing because it's so close. And oh boy, is it heating up here. Sweating. My sweat has sweat. Nostalgia. Alright, we're asking about the Spurs, the game tonight. I think it's going to be a good game. They always are. I mean, these two teams are really close, of course. And they were so hungry the other night, the Knicks were. The Spurs, I'm sorry. Both of them. But the Spurs were just that much more hungry. And they pulled it out. Okay. Emotional night tonight. New starts, new game. 2 of Cups. Contracts. That's in a... How the Spurs going to do tonight? What can we know about tonight? Charging forth. Looking over the tapes, looking over the plans. Probably try to make fewer fouls. I don't know. I am not a commentator. I don't follow sports much at all. Okay. All right. What can we know about the Spurs tonight? How are they going to be doing? Ooh, that's what they want, is that victory. That's the card I got last time. All right, one more. Shuffle. Be patient. And their fans are really in this for them. Okay, so what can we know about the Spurs game tonight against the Knicks? What can we know? What can we know about this? What can we know about Game 4 for the Spurs tonight, Wednesday night? Okay, here we go, getting off started, but not going to be fools. They've been watching the tapes, and this is a very strong card. I think I got this one before. Going across to safer waters, they're going to be working hard to get to the other side to that victory. They're going to be working it, and they're going to be going in with new energy, new adventure today, and 8 of Rods, communication. Well, yeah, okay, sure. They communicate with each other. All right, I gotta take one more. They've been resting today. This is not helping. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the bottom. Yeah, they're working out the details. Gosh. So, it's inconclusive to me here. All right, I'll go ahead and look inside the deck. I wasn't going to do that, but I'm going to do that because I just want to get the full story here. Okay, yeah, we saw this earlier. Knight of Rods, working it hard. Working out the details, resting, looking at everything. The Sun card is next to it, which is nice, but these are good cards. They're going to be working it hard. So I'm going to lay those down there. Oh, there's that victory card. But that was 3 down in the middle of the deck. Looking good, though. I mean, that's a good, solid spread for those Spurs. Okay. All right. I'm going to put this to the side, and I'm going to take this. This is the Neon Tarot, very shiny. I kind of use it for celebrities sometimes. Now we're asking about the Knicks. They feel like their time has come. Wheel of Fortune. They felt like it was bad luck the other night. It wasn't bad luck. Here again, working out the details. 8 of coin, 8 of pentacles. No, they're evenly matched teams. My humble opinion. You wouldn't get this far in a tourney without being very closely matched. Okay, so for the Knicks tonight, game 4. Boy, these cards are sticky anyway, but stickier than usual. Yeah, battling, but that might be more fouls than they want to see. Okay, Knicks, I'm just going to do this. All right, Knicks, what can we know about your game tonight? Game 4 for the Knicks. All right, I'm going to cut it. Game 4 tonight, Wednesday night, for the Knicks. What can we know about this game? How's it going to go? Game 4 for the Knicks tonight. All right, game 4 for the Knicks. What can we know? All right. Well, here we have the Ace of Cups. They're starting again. Emotional. They want to win. Very, very much. This is also sometimes a yes card, but we didn't ask yes or no. We asked what can we know. But, yeah, they're going to have that, start. All right, weird. Page of Pentacles. Well, communication, of course. This is a communication card. But they've got their eyes on the prize, and they are going to be very, very, very focused, looking in deeper. Yeah, they're coming out strong. It's going to be a strong game tonight. I'm going to take another one. And the Emperor, stability. They're going to be a little more stable on their feet. And with passing and fewer fouls. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I guess maybe juggling ideas. I don't know. Which plays, which this, that. Also, I think they felt a little off balance from losing the other night. Which, hey, we can all lose. All right, looking inside the deck about the game tonight. Okay. Judgment. They're not being judged. The people are a little bit nude, but so I have to cover it. Not being judged, but this is, they're waking up to a better game. They've got 3 major cards, so while it's going to be a good game, I'm going to say I think the Knicks are probably going to win it. I don't know, with seeing red, which is close to orange, and number 32. He's their starter. Yeah, sorry if it's disappointing. And I may be right, I may be wrong. This is for entertainment only. And I don't often look at sports, but I can try. I try not to get too deep in it. And this isn't for prediction. Don't take it to the bank for that. But I would say that the Knicks had bigger cards. So we'll see. It's going to be a close game, I think so, no matter what. And thanks for being here. Comment, share, subscribe, whatever, all that stuff for the YouTube. Now I gotta go get into something cooler. Okay, I'll be back again today for a live later on, and that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, bye for now.